Oh my gosh, so it's been 11 months since my last video, and I know it's been such a long time, but I've been going through a lot of stuff, and I've been having 2 jobs and school, and I finally graduated, and I have 2 more quarters just to get a higher degree. So right now, let's just get to the video because I feel like I'm just going to keep babbling. But we're going to talk about all the stuff I've finished. I'm going to give you like little tiny reviews, see if I would get it or not. So, I have a bunch of stuff in this box. Actually, it's more. I actually just dumped them all out right now. But we are going, let me show you these here. I have finished my Sephora brush cleaner, which is like a spotting, my MAC brush cleaner, and then my Fix Plus. This too works really good. This is actually works a lot better just because it cleans everything off, and this one doesn't clean as much. So, I mean, it cleans, but it doesn't fully clean all of it. So these two are good. I would highly recommend the MAC one, but my favorite now is this one. This you need to try. Next is my Fix Plus. I've finished this. I go through this all the time. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a finishing spray. What I love about it, it makes, if you have like a really, like put on a lot of powder, it gives that nice fresh look, like refreshing look. So there's that. I went through a lot of face primers. So I went through the Laura Mercier Mineral Foundation Primer. I think this is Too Faced. The Too Faced got erased. But this is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It's like, has like a tint to it, a bronze tint. And then the Laura Mercier Mattifying. I do have an oily skin, so this worked really good for me. The Mineral, I loved it too. Has a different texture. It's more of like a lotiony texture, and this one's like more of a gel. So this one really helped to mattify. This I loved a lot too because it filled in like the pores and it gave you a little bit color. So when you don't have like a light skin and you want a little bit tan, like this will give you just a little bit of tan and it'll hold your makeup. So I love this. Yeah, that I would buy again. And the mattifying one. I love that one. Next would have to be some powders. I finished these 3 powders so far. I have another one of this one in my bag that it's already hitting pan. I'm just scrubbing off the edges. But this is the Medium Deep Studio and Care Blend. I love the Care Blend powder. It's just a nice like sheer powder to use just to set your foundation. And we also have the Makeup Forever Duo Matte, which I love. These are definitely like my go-to powders. This one here, the Duo Matte, it's good because it's like almost like how the Studio Fix powder is a foundation and powder in one. You can use this by itself, like say you're in a rush and you don't have time to put any foundation on, liquid foundation, you could just put this one on and that's it. And I have the Cover FX. This one I wanted to try just because the color was a little bit off on me, but I want to try it because they said it had like kind of like an anti-aging. It's a mineral powder, so they're saying it like was kind of good for your skin if you were like to have it on. Like Cover FX is good for people who have rosacea, acne, because it wouldn't be harmful for the skin. So those are the powders. Some bronzers that I've tried was the NARS Casino, which I love, highly recommend. The Makeup Forever, which is one of my favorites. I'm so sad that I finished it because now I don't even remember what number I am, but I only used the bronzer part. I didn't use the highlighting part. It's a matte color, so I don't know, I just didn't use that much because I always use my banana powder. this already, I just wish they had the bronzer by itself. If they do, let me know, any of you guys, in the comment box. And one of my favorite blushes I always run out of is Format, and I am using Format today, but no more of that. I used up a lot of mascaras, like a lot. Just gonna go through a few. I won't really go deeply into like how it is or whatever, but I'll just tell you I like it or not. This one is the Tarte one. This is actually, I would say, one of my favorites out of all. It's a 3-step. So you do the first step, which I have right here. Okay, so you do the first step, and the first step is this one where you put on the lash line, and this will help with growth and to like keep your lashes good. And then you do your primer, which is the number 2. And number 3, which is the actual mascara. And my lashes with this was so amazing. I just have so many other mascaras I have to use that I'm not going to rebite right now until I finish all of my mascaras. But it's definitely, when I run out, this is the first mascara I'm buying because it works wonders. Other mascaras would have to be the Hot and Naughty 2 Black. You can never go wrong with the Hot and Naughty. I love it. And then this one is the Kat Von D, I believe. I wasn't really a big fan of the Kat Von D one. It's a bigger brush, but I feel like it didn't work for me. Next would have to be my Dior ones. This one's actually my favorite Dior mascara, the Dior Show Extase. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, that's my favorite. I have the big one right now in my makeup bag, which is this one right here. So this like makes my lashes look so full and long. That's the brush there, but I just love it. So finish with that one. And then you have like the regular Dior Show Iconic. That one's really good too. And then this one was that Clinique one that you use for your bottom lashes or wherever. I just feel like I just like to use one mascara. It's okay to use for the bottom. These are nice if you really want to be technical with your lashes, but I don't know, I felt like there was no point. Next would have to be my fragrances, which I got a new bottle. I'm already done with my full size, which is this size here. So all empty. Need to get more. Next would have to be, are these? Look, they're all empty, but I believe these would be the Smashbox one. The Smashbox liquid liners. Which I love. I love Prolonged Wear. It's my favorite. And it's so, you can tell like it caught dust already. It's been sitting in here. And then it had to be my eyeliners. So if you can see, I'm a big Urban Decay fan. I love Urban Decay's eyeliners. They work really good, and this is just like in the black, and then this one is in the deeper black. And then I have one Makeup Forever one. But I found that I love the Urban Decay ones way better. But that's about it. Oh yeah. So I got a new fave for my eyeliners though. And it's this one here. I find it's this exact same, not in texture wise, but the hold as my Urban Decay, and it's the Milani, the Liquify. I love it. Everybody needs to try it. But that's about it. And if you guys have any more questions, if you guys have any requests on what you guys want me to do, follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see what I'm up to. I'll leave my name and everything at the bottom, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!